right. Thanks for everyone tuning in tonight. We got a behind the scenes episode of episode 8, which is live on our YouTube. So make sure you guys check that out so you're kind of aware of what we're talking about tonight. But we got a good episode for everyone. I think this is all that's making it tonight of the club, but we're going to be playing a game while we're doing this called Dice Crypt. Hopefully some of you guys have heard of it. It's a fun little dice rolling party game we're going to be doing here. But we'll get to that a little bit later. Basically, we're talking episode 8. It was a role-playing episode. We got myself. I play Valen Yosai. He's a Astral Elf Artificer. Here tonight we got Alex, who plays. Well, actually, go ahead and introduce yourselves, guys.
Yeah, hey all, I'm Alex. I play our Bugbear Ranger Skyrock, who's not quite the Bugbear you think. But yeah, tonight we're just, as Matt said, rolling some dice, having some fun, and I will kick it over to our good man Mark.
Hello, Mark. I'm the DM of our Spelljammer campaign, and just sort of here to chill and hang out and play some games with the folks. And then, of course, the last person with us today is...
Hi, I'm Marina. I'm the club artist. And I'll also be playing a new character, which we might be talking about tonight, actually.
I'm sure it will come up at least once or twice, knowing us.
And we hammered out some of the details. We still have a few more specific details to get figured out, like exactly when. But yeah, if you want to and feel like you're prepared to do so, you can tell us a little bit about your character if you'd like, Marina.
Yeah, her name is Jade Fox, and she'll be playing as a spore druid. Only with a little bit of flavor. Instead of spores, she'll be dabbling in plants. And that ties into her background as a variant human. She is a half demon. So she's also got a criminal background, and she's got ties to some really interesting underground contacts, which we'll be stepping into in the campaign.
Well,
That sounds fun.
yeah, that sounds really cool and fun. You can join here.
Kind of a femme fatale espionage.
Well, I'm sure not only myself, but the rest of the club and our viewers will appreciate a softer, prettier face and voice compared to our own. So, welcome. I'm very excited to meet her. It's going to be super fun.
Thank you.
So cool, so cool. I'm sure we'll get in a lot more into your character here as you want to reveal more here. But real quick, I'll kind of go over some club news. It's the holidays. Super excited. We have all of our merch available. You can check it out at our website, dirtydiceclub.com. You can check it out on our bonfire, get some merch there as well. Please check it out. Please support all of us, all the local artists. Please like, share, subscribe, let your friends know. We mostly focus in on tabletop adventuring and 5e most of all, but we also, as of late, have been kind of getting out and doing some other games too. You've probably seen us stream a little bit of Helldivers recently. Tonight we're going to stream a little bit of Dice Crypt and some other games. So yeah, we got a lot of great stuff going on. You've probably seen my latest show I just rolled out, which is called Play With Me, and where I've been playing the new Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which has been super fun. The newest episode,
check it out.
Episode 4 got released on our YouTube today. I'm going to put up episode 5 tomorrow. You can tune in and watch me be silly and tell all my terribly timed jokes and try to beat Indiana.
If you think he's charming around us, imagine how charming he is alone.
Not gonna lie, I legit listen to that at work in the background, when I'm if I'm working on stuff or reading emails. It's like listening to you play Indiana Jones has been pretty fun.
Yeah, I've been playing as evil Indiana. When he needs to get dirty, he brings me out. I
saw what you did to that giant dude, and he's like, "Look, that was pretty comical." And I'm an episode behind.
In episode 6, I think it's somewhere in like Southeast Asia, and you have to fight an anaconda. And my reaction to swimming in the water with them, freaking out, I almost had a heart attack. I can't wait to post it. It's hilarious. I had to take like 3 5-minute breaks of just like breathing because this stupid anaconda was chasing me around everywhere. Anyways, that's gonna be uploaded soon. We have a lot of great content for you guys. I hope you all are enjoying it and are checking it out and laughing with us. We do a lot of tabletop adventuring, a lot of character work, a lot of art. But it's all for the community, for bringing us all together and being able to share some stuff that we enjoy. A lot of
love of the game.
Yeah, a lot of artwork. We're all artists at heart here, trying to share what we do and the things we do. So big thank you to all tuning in that tune in every week. Big shout out to Liam and his Dungeons and Dragons club at his school. He's always checking it out and tuning in. I got a surprise for him and his club coming his way here soon. So I'm super excited. I'll post some pictures of that when I have them. But yeah, a lot of good things. Holidays are coming up. Check out our merch. Let us know what you think. Check out our videos and, let us know. We're here for you guys to have a community and a place where we can share, all of our nerd lore and fun, nerd realms we have. Yeah.
Like,
So,
to be honest,
Share our
it's like
stories.
yeah.
With the D&D and the tabletop gaming, it's like bringing back the LAN party days. To be honest, like the couch co-op.
Yeah.
It's just, it doesn't hit as well. Like there's hardly any games that do that now, so it's like let's try and make it happen as much as we can virtual.
Yeah.
Like that. Like our plug-in our Helldivers. We played Helldivers for like 6 hours the other day,
Oh my
and it was
gosh.
just like old Halo.
I haven't gone gaming to 3 a.m. like that in a long time.
Dude, that was so much fun.
And we were
So
all
good.
streaming. It was great. Everyone tuned in and turned up for it. It was a good time. We're going to try to bring out some more content, more events where we all get together like that. So keep checking it out. Keep turning in. Hit the subscribe. Hit the follow. Share it with your friends and let us know. And, if there's a D&D club out there just getting started, hit me up. Let me know what we can do to help get them moving. If you need some characters, you need some energy, let us know. See what we can do to help. That's what the club's for. So, anyways,
A
that's
little
kind of
direction.
Also,
and
other thing I just wanted to say is like if as we playing Helldivers, Indiana Jones stuff like that, if there's games that you want to see us check out or play, be like, hey, it's like I want to see you guys play Mario Party, something like that. You know what I mean? It's like
yeah, let us know.
Give us ideas, something you want to see us do, and just be like what kind of, and we'll bring the energy.
Yeah. So, that's kind of all the news, club news I got to bring to the table today. I know we have a behind the scenes episode. Mark, I'm going to kind of open it up to you here. Anything about the episode that stood out that you wanted to highlight, kind of talk about from your perspective as the DM?
Yeah, so it was really important to me, at least starting out, that Dove not be a purely friendly character. So the group meeting Dove and sort of getting the very initial inklings of an understanding of who and what she is. It was important to bring out, and I was glad to have had the reactions I did, even to the point of Tin Man pulling away from the group. In his sense of duty to both keep the group safe, but also keep this weapon somewhere he could see it and also care for it himself.
Yeah.
So I think it drew some lines in the sand with the group, and I think that was really important because we're going to see exactly how many times those lines get stepped over before something happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Bringing up that point, it's kind of like the 2 times Skarrock has lost control, and there's been the mind control and the enraged stuff. It's like a lot of that attention has been focused on my character,
Yeah.
and now with Tin Man having this, it's like who's the next character who's gonna have drama that is really it's like is the group gonna fold? Is the group what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
And in the early parts of this group, there needs to be that tension. And I want to see how this tension turns into like honesty with the group, if there is any. Is Tin Man's distance going to actually drive a wedge between him and the rest of the cast, or is someone going to reach out and be like, "Hey, I understand what you're going through," or something like that? You don't know.
Yeah.
You never see.
Yeah.
until it happens.
Yeah. Yeah, some of those little moments you even kind of dropped in for Villain this last episode with the race and the idea and little, above in, metagaming, but the idea of was he cheating? And, we've spoken behind characters, DM to player a little bit. Yeah, about his role and kind of how he got there in allegations of cheating, with the Gale Force Grand Prix and whether it was legitimate and kind of getting ran out of the business. And like all of this is, relatively known drama in the universe. Villain had won twice, which has never been done, unheard of. Started a relatively successful farm raising. This is a lot of
Deep
lore drop, right?
Yeah.
He had a relatively successful farm raising space hamsters, and kind of all disappeared. And
Even pioneered his own breed at one point.
yeah, really
Zane
involved.
Arrowdale.
Yeah, it really involved in the whole community of this space hamster racing and growing the bond between them, and then kind of just disappeared. There is, this is all not common knowledge, but like media takeout knowledge, where it's like, like D-list
The TMZs.
athlete, D-list athlete allegations of cheating, and then like you never heard of him again. So it's like, those tensions in that the story drops of, him racing, and he was quick. Was he that quick? I don't know. We'll find out, And I think as we continue to develop and play the storylines and get opportunities for Villain to do things like play side games, that's why I was asking, do we have that dice game ready? Because I don't know, maybe I was going to cheat at it, maybe open up the bag and let the party see that maybe he is a cheat. Who is this guy in the party, was he serious? I don't even know if he got those 2 wins now, So we kind of set the stage for some of that character work here, and it ties right back into like the character development and the clashes between them, and where the crack is, and pushing each other there. But kind of rolling into the deep back lore of Villain. It's not, no one talks about it, but like if you go to the bars and stuff, you might find some people like, no way, that's him.
And you might see an old trampled tabloid on the side of the road that has your face plastered on it with a big thumbs up.
Just bottles of champagne flying, like
the funny part is like, in the group, like you couldn't have fallen into a better group where, of like Tin Man Czar probably may, have an inkling of who you were. Like Skarok, 0, none.
Yeah.
Not a clue.
Oh yeah.
Like, he probably doesn't even know that space hamsters race.
You probably saw shooting stars across the sky one night, like 10, 20 of them going across. You're like, wow, that's wild. And it was just one of the races just ripping by.
Could be, yeah.
That's how insignificant it is to the Skarok culture.
Yeah. Well, no. To be honest, it's just the fact that they are that isolated.
Yeah.
I was one of the first group that was ever off island.
That ever left Verdamp, yes.
Yeah. So it's like, and that didn't go very well.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's really cool. And the next character is similar. Like it's very very cool. So like I can't wait to find out organically about Villain, right?
Yeah.
It's like from working with you and like hearing you build the character, it's like I know a lot of the details, but I can't wait to really like
find
get in
it.
there and
let Skarok hear it and know like
yeah
you guys race what through space? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, because, it's like at some point you're going to point one out and be like, ooh, that looks tasty. And then,
Yeah.
and I can't wait. Like, I can't wait till when, Skyrock has that moment where, like, I wonder if I could cook that and, like, what Valen's reaction's going to be.
Don't you dare.
Best Caesar salad ever.
So, yeah, it's
The
exciting.
Astral Caesar.
Do we want to get a game of Dice Crypt kind of rolling here as we're talking here?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think so.
All right.
I gotta hit the right button. Hold on.
Don't break it in half.
So, if you're
There we
tuning in, we're talking behind the scenes of episode 8 that's on our YouTube. We're going to be playing some Dice Crypt while we're talking, so you guys have a little bit to watch, and it's not as boring as, just me running my mouth and running out of jokes here. It's a very simple D4 game here. There's 9 boards we got to enter. Your snakes are still there, by the way. That's evil.
I'm gonna say, I think this is a persistent map. That's incredible.
That's evil. So it's a really simple game. You'll kind of get the hang of it as we're playing here. I'm red. I'm up first. You get a badge for discovering a room, and you'll kind of pick it up. If not, it's just kind of on in the background. Episode 8 out on YouTube. I loved it.
One thing I did want to go with also the race, like the alleged, when I said like, oh, he got to be cheating, like. To be honest, I don't think Skyrock meant it in that way. Like, it was literally dang, he just got off the rip. And I'm not gonna lie, when everybody got in front of me, I was going to cast Entangle on the entire group and root you all right there.
Yeah. Okay. No, the fact that you brought it up, me and Mark were like looking at each other, thinking, like, whoa, they're already onto it.
Yeah, and that's why when I posted in the Discord, who's green?
Me,
I am green. Forgive me.
Oh, hang on, there we go.
Nice.
I'm not green this time. I'm blue.
Oh, even just as well. Very nice.
Yeah, that's right. You guys switch colors.
I'm like, why is it not doing what I want it to do?
But yeah, and the reason I posted in the Discord is because it would have been some. Oh, I was hoping I didn't land in that one.
Oh, you're in the bad room.
Voiced on my own petard. It was from the perspective of Tin Man and Czar, who would have known who Valen was, and would have responded to that cheating allegation with probably a side eye across the room. With a, oh, doesn't he know?
yeah, and as soon as you had said that too,
you get dirty dice.
Get the dirty dice.
Poo in this room.
So with this card, if she hits the dice, it becomes stinky.
Oh, he hit himself. Oh, he did. He hit himself with stinky dice.
Get the stinky dice. First dirty dice.
Oh, they actually changed.
That's hilarious.
Is he going to get inspiration in the next round?
Yes. 1 dirty dice.
Alex, you won.
All right, here's the deal. If you hit the poo and get dirty dice, you get inspiration in the next session. If I get it, then I get to use a bane on each of you whenever I want.
No, no.
Too much.
Okay, if we're doing it that way, then rather than advantage, we get blessed. You get.
All right, that's valid. That's fair. I'll give you a scroll of bless. So, and then in this next session, Skyrock gets a scroll of bless.
All right.
Okay. Falls out of the sky.
Oh, are you kidding me?
This isn't a pet snake. Okay. Pet snakes are the mean ones that I keep putting down. And
oh, you got that butt, dude. That barrel just screwed you, man.
I think he has the damage.
I got a card. Wait a minute. All right, let me take a look at what card I have here.
Oh, took too long.
I'm green.
So, when we got to the cheating thing, I immediately had looked at Mark too while we were playing, and I was like, uh-oh, it's happening.
It begins, the Valen.
Yeah, no, that was funny, like, because when you posted that in Discord, Mark, like, I'm like, I totally, genuinely didn't actually know that about his character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we brought us like Skyrock. I'm like, yeah, I don't think he would have known either.
And then, you know, Tin Man's not with us here, but boy, does he steal the show every episode. If you haven't gone and seen and appreciated the work Dayton has been doing with his character Tin Man, it is every week an absolutely amazing, hilarious show.
Engaging performance.
Yeah, for him to bring out. Yeah, get bit by a snake.
Can't cut it with them.
Oh, come on, come on, come on! All right, whatever. Wasted dice.
There's a whole different board on the different part of the. All right. Ooh, what do we got?
Oh,
3 coins.
delicious.
Very nice.
And
good money.
one thing you had brought up today, Mark, in Discord, is the passage of time. The passage of time while in ship travel, and it's honestly a big thing people bring up about Spelljammer. Let's go. Is what do you do in that? It's not like other campaigns where you're traveling and you know things can attack you while you long rest, right? I mean, sure that can happen. Yeah, but it's not like you're sleeping in the woods and there's a wolf. I mean, sure there's going to be engagement and stuff, but bringing up the idea of how to make space travel more engaging, and it's through character work, which is going to all fall on our shoulders, which is kind of exciting to think about.
Well, I mean, an idea I had seen in what I was sharing earlier, that's rough, was the idea of doing little short background scenes.
Yeah.
And background, background scenes.
Yeah, backstory.
From a character's backstory, thank you.
Yeah.
Like little scenes from a character's backstory that were really big or like made their character who they were.
Yeah.
So that way everybody else, you know, the audience gets to see, but also the other players get to see.
Yeah, maybe somewhere there, or even maybe playing a side character within the story. You know,
Yeah,
like
and each NPC would be able to play, like I said, a suspiciously handsome / short NPC.
right? Yeah, or you can kind of have fun doing a different character, like doing a little character work. Oh, I'm playing a kobold
What's my
today.
motivation?
Cool. You know what voice do I got to prep for this? It's super cool idea. Super fun to share this the screen and space with each other.
But so I brought it up earlier, but what was everybody's general reaction? Like, talk me through what the characters were thinking when Dove showed herself. As Matt strategizing in the game.
Yeah, no, to be honest, Scarrock's reaction was just about as normal as you would imagine. It's like something has crawled into camp, taken something, and then like there's a threat in front of him, and he's, for him, it's his natural reaction to try and grab it, and I think that was her reaction was the interesting part for me.
Yeah.
How she wielded herself to strike back.
Yeah, very similar. Velen is a rather traveled individual when seeing the mystical and magical play out. He's never experienced it personally until he had met his patron in such a way. But, he's aware of it and has seen it play out often in court and with characters in his life and everything. And regardless, he is still amazed and mystified by magic to the point, and you saw in the episode, that even now he saw it all play out like, whoa, wait a minute, whoa. He still feels there's something not right with the magic, not wrong with it, but like unnatural. Right. He can feel it no matter how many times he sees it either in his life. He's still like, this is wild. Seriously, I can't be the only one that still thinks this. Still
new to him.
Yeah.
Nice throw.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, do I want to add?
There aren't too many snakes on this table.
Right.
Yeah, I was just thinking
snakes.
There's
Nice.
snakes in this Ming.
And sort of since Jade isn't quite introduced yet, what were your thoughts, Marina, if I may ask?
I like the idea that you actually brought this invader into the camp, so they're not safe in their rest spot, which added a very unique touch of drama, which I'm a sucker for. So I loved it. It was a good separation to the consistent, like, hey, we're always winning, guys. Oh, not today.
Yeah.
So I liked that. I liked it a lot.
Well, thank you. Yeah, and I'm not fishing for compliments. I'm just genuinely curious because it is, like you said, a very large change in the, in the dynamic.
Yeah, energy,
in regards to the
everything,
characters. Yeah.
Mhm.
And so to know where my players' heads are at in regards to it is important. And thank you, I appreciate that, Marina.
Yeah. It's great to invite a challenge into it.
Yeah.
So.
And if there's anything, cool, I'm back up to full health. Let's go. I've missed
Right,
out
so
4
guys,
turns
now I
in
can
a
ask a
row.
question. Marina, what so far in the episodes that you've watched, what so far has been some of your favorite moments?
Oh my gosh. So I'm still stuck on Tin Man with his beautiful soliloquy that he did in the earlier episodes. I can't help but point
interrogation.
out.
The trigonometry.
Yes.
Right.
So awesome.
Just that whole beautifully done role play. He invoked his character so well with that accent. I'm a sucker for an accent. So that's when I really started okay, I have a favorite, and I picked it.
Awesome.
And then the second part was also his little hat popping up and the little siren, and I loved that he visibly showed that, he role played that his character was, puts the hat down, slowly kicks a rock. I just imagine this cute little tiny automaton just
Yes.
blessing, this chibi automaton.
Well done, man.
And I loved that Valen also stepped into that too. It's whoa, those are some circus noises. I have issues with space clowns. So I thought it was a great marriage of the two backgrounds coming together as a result. So well done.
Matt, it's your turn.
Oh, thank you.
Carry on, Marina.
Oh, well done. You guys know your characters. Beautiful. No one's oh yeah, my character's afraid of clowns. I
Right.
forgot that.
Right.
You're actually
I've
noting
been
that.
waiting for someone to just do some type of clown noise, clown reference, something. It was almost the first thing I made for Valen when I was going through the Spelljammer book. I saw
Well, then
I saw the space clowns. I'm like, there's no way I'm ever gonna play with these ugly bastards. In fact, these are my new enemies.
So
First thing.
I have to ask Mark.
Yes.
Was the sales mode planned for Tin Man?
So do you mean, did I have it written down off to the side, and did I want it to happen at exactly that moment? Or do you mean, did our malfunctions a planned thing, and that happened to be one of them?
No, I guess more or less the clown mode was that built into Tin Man, and that at some point, whether it was then or later, it was going to come into play.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Because
Because I was going to say, because that was really specific.
Yeah. So I'm not going to go too far into it, but what you can infer so far, and what Tin Man has explicitly stated, is that he is a creation of Fapple Brand. What's up, Matt?
Apple.
I try to respond to my comment and a different. Never mind.
What are you talking?
In the chat, Tin Man is the best. Oh, for sure, he steals the show. I thought I was doing 2 different accounts.
Mark, when you
Sorry.
get a chance, send me those links to your. You mentioned a bunch of different brands, like Fapple brands and the other ones. I would love to make their logos to put them on shirts. That'd be hilarious.
Yes. I believe I posted a couple on Discord. I'll make sure to pin them for you,
Gracias.
or I'll send them directly to you, whichever works.
I would love to wear a shirt that just says Fapple on it. Just
Right.
nonchalant. I don't care what people
Fapple.
think. It's what are you wearing? It's shut up.
The Fapple brand.
Blast that goblin, Matt. You got this.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I forgot my turn.
But I think someone's making you fight with them. No, it's you. Never mind.
Nope, I'm just.
But yeah, so Tin Man is a product of Fapple Brand Industries, and Fapple Brand Industries is run by a man named Calcitrix Fapple Brand. He's the CEO, he's the creator, the father of Tin Man.
That's the name, Calcitrix.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I can't take credit for it. It's actually a Dayton unique character.
Yeah.
He basically. Ooh, who do we have?
Who do we have?
Nobody.
Well, the man himself.
Oh, the
Hey,
man,
man.
the
Oh.
legend.
We were just talking about Tin Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
I hate
you-
that.
Great face.
So unlike Candyman, Tin Man is an indeterminate number. It's just if you just say his name enough, at some point he'll show up.
Speaking of Tin Man, him and Candyman, I don't know if you guys noticed the actor that played Candyman. He passed away recently.
Yes.
His final role was Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. He's the giant I fought like 5 times.
Oh, the
Yeah,
the one that I watched you
I mean-
watched you shoot today.
yeah, yeah. I shot him like 5 times.
Yeah, that was
Didn't kill him.
I
That
shot-
guy's tough as hell.
Rip to a real one.
Anyways, yeah, that was his final role, and he did a great job in that. They did a great motion capture. He did an awesome performance. Check out my Play With Me episode of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and you'll see it. You know, weird it came back full circle. But yeah, welcome to the show, Dayton. If you want to join in with Cam, feel free. If not, just having your lovely voice here is fantastic. We're playing Dice
Back-
Crypt here.
We were talking about our well, Marina was giving us her favorite moments of the stream so far, and you've come up twice, buddy.
Yeah.
Tin Man's a gift.
Really is.
Have you
You've done a really
seen
good job
any of the artwork and merch? Me and Marina have been kind of storm ideating, throwing ideas out.
Spitballing.
I saw some of it. I'm down. I'm down to clown.
Yes. Me and her were thinking
No,
and
not the
talking
clown.
about. What'd you say? We were trying to think of some good merch and stuff, and we've been going back and forth. And that direction, I think, for Tin Man is going to be awesome. I have so many good ideas for it. Oh, my turn.
It's Spider got me.
So, just imagine like Valen with it's been a while since he's got hitting the fitness, and he's got a pawn, and it's just like dad bod. But he's actually super ripped.
Like Hulk.
Yeah.
Or not Hulk, Thor.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, Thor. When I first saw that movie, I didn't think I could like Thor anymore. Right? I'm like, oh, he's the
It
best.
showed a very human side of him.
And then they made him like a fat beer drinking, game playing, like annoying, toxic internet guy. I was like, oh my god, he is me.
They went
Oh.
full Big Lebowski with him.
Yeah, it was great. So, but yeah,
Can't go
Uh,
full bias.
Dayton, how you doing tonight, man?
Good. I just finally got the little one down. She was fighting me a little hard, dad
Yeah.
responsibility and all that.
Mm-hmm. As they do.
There, man.
Mm-hmm. What's everyone watching? Anything new, good, exciting?
I've been keeping up with Dun Dun Dun. I'm loving where it's going.
I got to catch up. It is so much fun.
I watched one episode of Dun 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 and no one warned me. Wow.
Yes.
That was
That's
amazing. I need to get
the
back
only-
into it. I recorded.
You really got to go in blind.
You-
There's no
I
there's
I
no
don't
good
know.
explanation.
It's like I don't know anything about these shows, so I'm
Oh,
kind of excited.
just watch episode
should-
1, and then
We should do a blind reaction.
I already did my blind reaction to it, but we should all do it while Alex watches it for the first time together, so we can see his reaction because
It'll be-
it's.
I haven't
amazing.
watched it yet either.
Oh really?
Okay.
Do you know what it's about?
Well,
Do you know what it's about?
No.
Anything?
I heard that it's the modern day FLCL.
Very much. Science Saru was definitely channeling their inner Gynex Trigger Studio with this one.
Okay, nope, say no more. I need to watch this show.
Well, no, we might have to watch it
Oh,
together
rude.
so we can get a reaction of you two seeing the first time because it is insane. I don't know if we can
Oh,
stream the
yeah,
video, but we can stream you guys reacting to it.
Okay, but I know something that you've been watching, Matt, that I think is a little more thematically appropriate. That new
Yes.
Oh.
Secret level.
Secret Level. Thank you. Yes,
Oh,
Secret Level.
yes. I only
Oh,
watched
is
the.
that
Secret level.
I watched the first episode, which is Dungeons and Dragons, and I had no clue. Didn't know what to expect. I didn't know it was a Dungeons and Dragons episode. I knew it was in it, and there were episodes about video games, right?
Yeah.
And I've only watched the first one, and it got going, and I was like, "Oh, this is the Dungeons and Dragons episode." And then they started like showcasing the characters perfect, doing their magic and hitting them and everything lining up. And then you get to the end, and I was like, "Oh, what is?" It's fantastic. Everyone needs to at least watch that first episode. It is so good. I know I spoiled it.
You're already having a session.
What platform is it on?
Netflix. No.
Should be Netflix if it's done by the Love, Death, and Robots folks.
I think it's actually
Okay.
Amazon Prime, but I don't know.
It's Amazon. It's Amazon.
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought so. Anyways, highly recommend check it out. It's fantastic. They play the characters great in it. There we go.
Good job, hidden straight.
And for 4.
Matt's tearing away.
I'm not even really. I'm just launching the dice to add anything.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm like I have 3 badges. I think I tried to fight that spider so many times. And just like I haven't lost hearts because I keep getting 4. What, dude?
Yeah, I rolled a
Come
nat
on.
4.
He just walked in and swept.
Yeah, you just should have said something.
But,
Man.
yeah,
Oh, and I
so
forgot we made it 15 rounds. I was all like, oh, I only got 1 more round to go.
yeah. But yeah, we were talking about Tin Man a little bit, Dayton. You want to talk to us about any of his inspiration? Maybe some details about the character that.
Tell us about that name.
Yeah, tell us about your name.
No, what
This is horribly lame and spotlighty, and I don't want to do this, but okay.
Yeah.
Since
That's
That's
the name of the
fun.
game,
It's
sweetie.
No, Frapple. Who is the designer of the
Who's
Frapple?
Apple brand? The Frapple.
And then I have to ask,
Snap.
Apple brand.
Yeah, it's
were you looking at a Snapple bottle when you decided?
That's the
No,
end, right?
there's
Oh,
actually
come
direct
on.
Just
story there.
decapitated Alex.
Oops.
Hey TT, thanks for tuning in. We are playing some Dice Crypt here, talking D&D. We had episode 8 go live this Saturday. Make sure you check it out.
Carry on,
Yeah.
Dayton.
Dayton, carry
Yeah,
on.
no. So okay, so there is actually a lot of thought that went behind Tin Man.
Ow.
So for those of you who don't know, Matt, Alex, and others who've actually popped up in our stream here, like Dylan, were actually friends that I made separate from Mark. We kind of got together. I decided I was going to do an online D&D campaign because I was really missing my friends back home, and I was just really missing some D&D. So I made some work friends through Alex and Dylan, and they're like, "Hey, I know this guy named Matt. He would love to play. He's never played before." And I'm
It's
like,
crazy.
okay, some new
It's
players.
fucking crazy. Oh, whoops.
Matt, it's your turn.
Go.
But I'm like, hey, okay, I'm gonna bring in my old friends, and I brought in Mark here, and I'm like, hey, let's
That was Dayton's
make something
emotional
happen.
support player.
He was the emotional support player. I was a little anxious playing with new players, I'll be honest. So that's how we got on Storm King's Thunder, and Storm King's Thunder has been going on for what, like 3 years now?
5.
Yeah.
Oh my God, don't
5
say that.
years.
I have that same
Yeah,
thought
no, it is.
earlier.
And this is, I'm going to say it, 5 years, and we're only level 8. Sorry, that's the last time I'll bring it up.
No, we're not even level 8 yet. We haven't
We're
made
not
it to
even
the
level
temple
8.
yet.
Okay. That's all I'm saying.
No,
That's good.
level 7. Yeah, no, that campaign's been absolutely fantastic. Mark absolutely fell in with you guys. This has just been an amazing crew.
Yeah.
And of course, Matt, who, of all people, having just, been in his first D&D campaign, completely went head over heels for the hobby.
Yes.
You went in, man. You built a gaming table. You bought so many minis.
Yes.
And you started, posting for, your kids and your
Yes.
friends at work. Just went so hard. I was like a proud papa, man. I was like a proud papa.
What?
So,
Hey,
When
I'm
you-
taking partial credit for that. I definitely would give him his first hit.
Yes.
that's fair.
We're all super creative types, and when it was first introduced to me, and I had felt the magic behind, the dice rolling
That's
and
dead.
the character creation,
One thing.
I immediately fell, and I knew this was the exact itch that needed to be scratched, and wanted to
It's so
find
much
out
fun.
how to scratch it even more. But yeah, thanks
But no,
to
no,
all of you
we,
guys for inviting me to play, and it's
We
been
did
so
something-
fun.
For 3 years before Matt here came back and said, hey, I want to do a streaming campaign.
And
I want to go full roll 20 or a full critical role dimension 20, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Have fun. I'm definitely not getting involved in that. And then it's like, oh, by the way, Dayton, Matt roped me in. Mark, what? Yeah, I'm DMing. What?
We had
Also,
So
I need an
anyway-
emotional support player.
Exactly.
Dayton,
How do
wanna
you feel
join?
about being my emotional support player?
I feel like it's Matt the same. He's like Matt's like, yo, Alex, you want to roll? I'm like, all right.
You know, I have such a love for it and a love for you guys and sharing this time with you guys that when all the energy started pointing to like doing something that we could share with people, man, I'm like all in, like everything. I just want to do it with you guys and keep it going. So it's been just awesome and fun to do, and it's been giving me the opportunity to stretch and flex in a way that's not just, you know, physical, but, you know, artistic, mental, and, you know, challenging. So it's been just awesome and fun, really. I highly recommend to everyone, get involved in some type of tabletop, get involved in some role playing with some friends, be silly with them, let them see your
It doesn't have to be perfect. Just have fun.
just have fun.
Yeah,
That's all that matters. It's super
Come
important.
on!
That was definitely not in that room. But yeah,
We're gonna have to
Dayton, as
reset
you were
this
saying-
game board after this game.
Dayton, as you were saying about your,
Just we did so much time and effort into Storm Kings, and I'll be honest, I had zero interest in putting my face on a camera until Mark takes up the DM mantle, and he's like, all right, man, I need you in on this. And I'm like, okay, let me think.
I need you to join this thing.
It really should be like, I need you to come in and steal the show, because like, dude, you were just absolutely killing it.
Well,
like,
me and Mark had spoke quite in depth on how to approach Dayton and make him excited and engage and want to do it. And we had a few discussions beforehand, you know, maybe did a little bit of gaslighting, you know, friendly gaslighting to encourage each other to push outside our comfort zone and have fun. And, you know, I can't tell you how proud and excited I am that you were able to, you know, get outside that comfort zone and get on camera, because it is super. The first few times you do it is super intimidating. Oh, is this my?
It is.
No.
It really is.
And
No.
by the time, you know, now it's so second nature to myself, and I'm sure maybe to you guys now as we get more used to getting on camera, that, you know, it's like not even, I don't even think about it anymore, you know. And
it does come pretty naturally. I still have to like prepare myself and kind of get comfortable.
Absolutely. I was
so
talking.
actually,
Yeah.
that was going to lead to a question that I had just for everybody across the board. In terms of role playing, like, I know with the Storm King's Thunder group, even we've been playing for a while, there's still times where I'm like nervous and don't feel, you know, it's like, oh, do I want to role play this?
Yeah.
But now it's like with you know, this, it's like you have no choice but to do it.
Yeah.
You're performing a little bit.
Yeah, there's no reservation in a stream D&D campaign compared to the friendly ones. You know, it's not.
Like, what are my friends gonna laugh at me about?
Yeah, it's different, and it's a different type of game we play, and it's just different in all around. I wouldn't say it's better or worse. It's just a different game style, and that I actually really enjoy. I didn't know if I was actually gonna be good at it, like the quick on your feet gameplay. You know, no messing around. You can't just, hey guys, you remember this reference? You remember this? This is like this, right? But you have to actually.
You kind of have to take it seriously to a degree.
Yeah, you know, and you can't just be like, well, I guess my character would do this. No, I'm doing this. This is what he's saying. I'm saying it, you know, and it took me a little while through the practice sessions to kind of like understand that, like, I'm not saying what my character's doing. I'm the character this time.
Yeah.
And I need to just
you can
do it.
Yeah, and you saw some of that like in our other games, but also in this last session when, you know, Day was like, Yeah, I think at some point Tin Man's gonna stop and ask Valen about something. It's like, why don't you ask him?
Yeah, no, and that's it. That's the different game style and
I think it
gameplay.
was
Exactly.
me, wasn't it? 'Cause you
Oh,
were
we've
I was
all
asking Sarah.
we've all done it several times. I've caught myself. I've caught everyone where we're like, I think
nice.
Skrark would do. It's like, no, yeah, do it, and let's fight it, So yeah, we all kind of do it, and it's one of those things. It's a different gameplay where, it's a performance involved instead of, the.
Yeah. And
No.
and a lot of it is it's like I think for me at least, I don't know. I know Mark and Dayton said you guys had like theater experience when you were in high school.
I did.
But like I think I took maybe a theater class in junior high, but not having any of that experience for me, it's like it was nerve-wracking because
Yeah.
I know in some of the behind the scenes you've been like, oh hey, it's like work on some voices. I'm like, I can do like silly accents with my kids,
Yeah.
but it's like being consistent and being able to
Yeah.
do multiple emotions.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
Yeah.
that's so I'm still working on that, which is like, I love playing kind of it. I accidentally left the game. Hang on.
That's all right. I
And
started.
honestly,
no,
if I can
kicked everybody.
if I can just be honest, honestly,
Honestly.
back in Storm Kings, I see the difference. I see
No.
how this experience has affected you guys. I
Absolutely.
see the general improvement in your playstyle and your sort of genuineness with your characters.
Absolutely.
Like after this last session, like not this previous session, but the session before that, we had a Storm King's Thunder between then and now, or recently. Anyway, we came off of that session, and literally like the first half an hour to 45 minutes of that session was our three characters plus Gavin just sitting there like, I don't know, man, is it really worth it anymore? Like,
Yeah.
We're getting old.
Existential
Some deep
crisis
introspection.
episode. Yeah. It it has bled over. Playing here in front of you guys, prepping the character work has improved. Not only other games, but my life as well. Just in general, how the outlook and how I see things. It's therapeutic to be able to have a place to. What do I gotta do? I'll be.
Yeah, and
To have
I
a
know we're
place
talking
to-
about our experiences a lot. Marina, we know that you play, or you mentioned that you play in other games. Yeah, you're not in ours just yet, but you've been very integral and part of everything. How have you seen any sort of bleed over experience from different types of games in your experiences?
For sure, definitely. I've been talking to my my old DM as I've been getting involved with you guys and asking hey, can you look at my character sheet and see if there's anything I need to work on? Hey, this character that. I've gone back and forth, and I have actually sent them links to us to see us stream and stuff
Oh,
like that.
that's
So-
awesome.
Aw,
So we're excited. I have a whole
Advertise,
support group.
advertise,
Like,
advertise,
"Go, girl."
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. And anyone viewing, please share, subscribe, like, send this to a friend. If there's someone in your family who's into D&D, they want to talk about it. Trust me. Bring it up. Be like, hey, I saw this episode of D&D. What about it? They're going to tell you everything you want to know about it, and it's going to be one of the funnest conversations you ever have. And
Tell you shit you don't want to know.
there.
And we're trying to keep it something casual to prove that, not just to prove it, but in part to prove that D&D doesn't have to be a super publicized thing. It doesn't
Yeah.
it doesn't have to have a ton of money behind it.
No,
We're just a bunch of the map persisted.
Oh my gosh, we're dead. No, but you're exactly right. This whole stream is put together by just a couple $100 that we put together every month to bring the stream together, to put our time together, to get everything going. So it's a relatively cheap thing that we're kind of putting together for everyone, and we want to kind of keep it that way too. It's supposed to feel like you're in the basement with us and be involved with us and be at the table and kind of experience just like your buddies, playing some D&D, because really that's all we are, is just a bunch of friends playing D&D and trying to have some fun.
Bunch of nerds.
Yes. And honestly,
carry
I
on,
was,
Marina.
I was thinking about it over the last few weeks. The level of nerddom all of us cover is so big. I don't think we have just about an expert for everything here in the nerddom. I would
Pretty close.
I'd venture to find someone that has
That's a good
better
guess.
merits than us, But maybe there are. Challenge our nerddom. So
My boy's having trouble here.
Speaking of different nerd.
So you got.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. No. I was gonna say, Mark. You said the board persisted. It looks like a brand new board to me.
Oh, I got snakes.
I
got
got
snakes.
Yeah, snakes and then the damage in the forward right.
And it's about to
Hey,
get warm.
guys.
We might have to have
No.
someone else host.
God damn it.
Oh, good. It's just for fun.
Yeah.
I just
It's
mean in
about
the
to
future.
get worse though. I
Yeah.
gotta
Oh,
I
yeah.
got a card
For
for
Oh, you
that.
gotta. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'm just gonna do it.
Can you
Yeah.
put 2 pet snakes in a room?
Where's
The
Actually,
worst
I'll
card
try that.
ever. No one play that card.
But yeah, no. Going back to the original topic. 'cause
Yeah, our
Lord knows
tangent off a tangent off a
we will
tangent.
Right.
tangent off tangent off of tangent.
Sweet.
Side quest
so yeah,
activated.
Mark and Matt convinced me to join with a little bit of how you said friendly gaslighting, and I decided that I would very specifically, one, I'm a bit of a munchkin. I like to make weird builds and make them work, and I definitely had to have fun with it. There's no way I was gonna do something normal. That's to be expected. You can ask Mark. There's nothing normal about how I play this game. But I very specifically didn't want to hog the spotlight. The goal was to build someone that could support the
Yeah.
other players and kind of give them the spotlight.
Yeah.
And you'll notice that's how I'm trying to play the guy. He's a lot of quiet. He's really reserved. He's in the background. But
Yeah,
then
but-
when he comes out swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It lands every time.
I feel it too. The emotional support player that you guys were talking about earlier is funny, but you bring that energy to all the tables you come to, and I can feel the Tin Man Dayton hands massaging my shoulders a little bit, bringing me the energy needed behind me. I can feel the support both on the table and off it too, which is a great thing to have. Nice work.
And that's one of the big things. Like as a DM, I'm sure Mark agrees with me on this. There's sort of an old paradigm in the tabletop community from like back in the old advanced D&D 3.5 dungeon crawling days, where the DM is your enemy. The DM represents all of your hurdles and your obstacles, and you need to like fight that, and you need to fight the DM. But for good storytelling, with modern D&D, you guys are all allies. You work together. You support each other, DM and player.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely more cooperative storytelling.
Collaborative, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, that's the word, Mark.
It's fun. It just comes back to having that space to be silly and express yourself on the table, and the different benefits that it offers.
Yeah, and then the DM being someone who's there to foster the growth and movement of your character instead of challenge them so harshly that they're going to end up in an early grave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
I like that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like that, Mark. I like the fact that you actually ask those questions behind the scenes. Like, you present a dossier of all these questions and things you need to know. And you help integrate your character into the story, which
Yes.
I have
All
not
right,
experienced.
who's yellow?
I got you.
Mark is yellow.
Ah,
Marina,
I got my karma.
you had told me that you started a small D&D group at what the
Nice job.
at work. Maybe some new players that new friends you had made. Little bit.
Yeah. Right. They are actually setting it up. So
Really?
I haven't heard much of it yet.
Oh.
But I think it's because our schedules just don't
Yeah, it's holidays. It's
match
tough.
very
It's
well.
tough. Yeah.
Classic.
Speaking of holiday schedules, we got most of the club here. Josh isn't here, but that's okay. I'll see him at work tomorrow. We got the holidays coming up. Episode 9 is scheduled for tentatively next Monday. But if I look at the calendar here, when would that be?
I think it's like the 23rd.
The 23rd.
yeah.
Maybe next Monday, instead of hosting an episode, we'll run maybe the last 2 episodes live, and people can tune in, watch, and then we'll kind of pick up after maybe the New Year's. I'm not too sure what everyone's schedule is going to be, but I do think probably next Monday. As of now, we might run a one-shot, maybe not story campaign. See who can get here. But
yeah. And then, like as you're saying, like the 30th, with it being right before the New Year's, that would be another behind the scenes. So maybe we do, another one shot, just another Dice Crypt gaming.
Yeah, so those viewing, those checking us out tonight, just kind of be aware that next Monday we're gonna try to have an episode, but we might push and have a little one shot behind the scenes Dice Crypt or some type of review. Maybe even live reaction to some anime, something along that line. It is the holidays, so everyone's schedule is getting crazy. So bear with us. We will be able to bring a lot of this great content. I know we got the epilogue, the intro finale coming up here shortly to look forward to. But once we kind of burn through these holidays here, I think we'll get back to regular scheduled programming for it. Nice.
And you managed to defeat it without hitting the card, so you don't have to feel bad.
You still have to feel bad.
I think that's actually like the first monster I beat in this game. Look, I just got my first badge.
Good for you. Congrats.
Yellow's killing it.
I'm just tanking over here.
It is turn 6. I have
You needed
one
that
coin and one badge. Although Marina, you don't even have any coins, so I feel you're paid.
Okay. Sometimes things just don't work out.
Hey, we can team up here.
So, Tin Man, what's your favorite aspect of? How do you? What was your reaction to Dove?
Oh, why are you bringing this back to me?
Because you're the new person on the spot. I want to put you on it.
How dare you? Don't put me on a pedestal. I'm not that good looking. Maybe one day, just not today.
I didn't say a pedestal. I didn't say pedestal, you handsome as Obi-Wan look-alike.
Maybe more like a petri dish, right? Yeah, no. I have no idea where you're going with this storyline, but I'm invested. I don't know why you felt the need to give me a persona, but I'm down for it. Going full JoJo stand mode over here.
Listen, man, I know what you like. I know what the nerds like.
Oh my God, Marina! How good are you at recreating something as ridiculous as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I need a picture of Tin Man posing with the dove behind him like a stand. I'm gonna make this happen. This has to happen now.
I need a pencil. Can you send that to me? Just like pin it somewhere.
I will send you. I'll send you some visual references.
Yeah, I need to make a Discord channel where it's like, I have an idea.
Yeah, we
art assets, and just put it all in there, and I'll just start.
We were talking earlier, Marina, about making just your own art channel on the Discord. So feel free, or I can do it, or anything.
We'll get it. We'll make it happen.
So we can have just one area to talk about art, and Dayton can share that idea there.
Because that's a smart idea.
It's a great idea. I can't wait to see it.
The one thing that has really, I guess, not been an issue, but I've been like going through inspirations, going through, the different channels, and just finding, like, I went back like April to find some pictures of Tin Man to reference when I was drawing. So it would be really helpful if you just put all your assets into one channel.
Yeah.
So I can choose from it, which is totally fine. I'm very much an archival, right-click and search kind of person. So I
feel that. I feel that in my soul. Okay, we get it. Everybody loves Tin Man. Marina, tell us about your character. What can you tell us? What are the secrets? What can we peek behind the screen?
She did a slight introduction earlier, but let's redo it, and you have more of the floor since I didn't have to interrupt with my news and announcements at the beginning.
Okay. So, Mark, what am I allowed to say? Am I just to go over everything, or
we're professionals here?
For hours.
So, in regards to, you can talk briefly and in vague terms about your backstory, because a lot of that is going to be secretive and stuff the other characters won't know. You can drop the big names, such as the house names, because that would be general information. However, your specific affiliation and the nature of your, we'll say, affliction, those are still need to be kept under wraps, basically.
Oh, see, you just like let out half the cat out of the bag. You were kind of like, there is a cat in the bag, but you cannot see it.
There is.
The only things I mentioned are specifically things that would be made evident very quickly.
Right. Exactly.
We now know of a cat-shaped object in the bag.
Is the
Well,
cat alive or
behind
dead?
the
Someone
curtain.
tell me quick.
50-50 chance. 50-50 chance.
Oh my goodness.
What universe are we in? Or is the character in superposition?
What is superposition?
Both alive and dead.
It is. I don't want one position. I want all positions.
That's the omni position.
Give me something good.
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
2 coin.
We're so freaking stupid. There's people actually listening to this right now. There are people
Yes.
watching this stream.
I've got friends listening.
User
They're like-
6667853836907 just tuned in, and he or she may be my favorite new fan.
They.
They?
Thank you for
They-
joining.
Okay.
I
they-
swear, if you kill that spider, I'm gonna. No, come on. Nice work,
Very nice.
dude.
But yeah,
you just literally catapult.
I'm
So, yeah.
sorry, I'm trying.
feel free to share what you would like about your character.
Yeah, well, Dayton didn't hear the introduction, so I'll go back to basics. My character's name is Jade Fox, and she
Ooh.
plays a spore druid.
Nice shot.
Oh,
But I've flavored the spores as plants and seeds and things like that. So I know you, Dayton, know Yu Hakusho. I got a massive amount of inspiration from Kurama, the character in there, where you
I
collapse
did.
it and flip it. You know,
well, the
So-
character's name is Jade Fox. I mean, you couldn't have been more on the nose if you didn't call it like Rose Fox or something, you know?
yeah, a little bit, for sure.
No, I feel it. I feel it.
Exactly.
Oh, I fought for someone. That's why. Sorry.
Thanks, Matt.
But
Yeah,
her
sorry.
background, she is a spy, essentially. I went with a criminal background, but I specifically chose spy. She's not an assassin. But she's affiliated with these two houses. I call one House Saloja and House Chavot. I think I'm saying it right. It's French. I'm not good with French. I'm trying my best here.
Chavot is how I assumed as well.
Right. Thank you. I'm glad I tried my best. So,
It's your canon. Make it what you want.
sure. But yeah. So she's, and bringing those two houses in, it invites this huge underground, you know, murking in the shadows kind of organizations that are going to be introduced into the campaign, which should be very interesting as it develops.
I
Our-
dig it.
our-
I dig it.
Are you going to
That's
be our
awesome.
fence? Can I bring you all our stolen goblin scimitars? You make them disappear. I have 458 goblin scimitars. The DM doesn't want you to know that you can just keep them.
It's
Yeah.
your turn, Matt. By the way.
Oh,
If
sorry.
you can carry
Thank
them. If you can carry them.
But with Jade, there's going to be a lot of description. There's going to be a lot of flavor because I've gone through all of her spells and
Nothing less.
flavored it as to its needs. So I'm excited about it. You know.
No, I dig that. Honestly, that's one of those things where spells are already very full of sort of a lot of baggage. Like when people think fireball, they have an idea of what fireball is. So like we have Dylan in Storm King's Thunder. He has a wizard named Goliath. I know he's fantastically creative with names. And you know, whenever he's a
It
quieter
took us a year
player,
and a
so
half to learn how to say it properly.
it really did.
Did you
When
just
he
run out
casts
of
a
health?
spell,
Yeah.
whenever he casts a spell, I'm like, okay, well, how do you cast it? What does it look like? Give me the awesome godlike power of the wizard.
Yeah.
I
And
love that
he,
he adds that.
yeah, he does a great job. Some of his descriptions of his spells.
Oh my god, dude,
Just
amazing.
like, what? Yeah.
Jack has got some good ones too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love the flavor he adds because he's kind of taken, you know, he's an artificer and he's taken this Smith and Forge theme really far. So all of his spells have sort of this steel and electric thematics that I really love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even you, Matt, with Crippy being a war cleric, Out of the gate, you know, I didn't really expect a whole lot, but you specifically really fell in with the Spirit Guardian spell.
Oh,
And you're like, the little Spirit Guardian
Wow.
is going to be entirely emblematic of
Yes.
of my god, and I'm gonna use that. And I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
cool, I dig it. And now that, you know, we're kind of playing this game of faith with Crippy, I'm like, what's the other spell he really likes? Spiritual Weapon. We're gonna do
Mhm.
something with that.
Mm-hmm.
Or spiritual guardian, was it?
His Spirit Guardian, and then recently I kind of added, since he hadn't really
Yes.
flavored
Oh,
much
yeah,
on
that's
his
right, that's
Spirit
right.
Weapon,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of threw something out there for him to use.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was cool.
Yeah, because that's when you just started laying into the like the celestial like star.
Yes. It was like oil and water, the two mixing. It was the imperfect pairing at the. That's a bad rep.
Yep.
That's a bad combination. It's not like oil and water.
Well, no,
But
but
yeah.
that's exactly it. This character has two different sides,
Yeah.
two different entities that are pulling at him,
Nice.
and
Nice.
he's kind of having to play lava lamp in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. I really enjoy Crippy. He's a
He's such a fun
player.
character.
Yeah.
He's so much fun.
He's
But
a
yeah,
good
no,
one.
Jade Fox. I'm excited to see you go full Poison Ivy here.
Mhm.
And the fact that this is sort of a roguish character, even for a druid, a roguish druid, that's
yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
So like support, backline, sneak. I listened to what you guys were all doing, and I'm like, okay, I can do this, and it will mesh with the group. So,
So, you know, that's the
I'm
thing
liking
that
it.
actually I see that you picked up very much on something that I picked up on. As the last person to join at the time, I noticed that the group was very much lacking a wisdom character and sort of a backline type character.
Oh, shoot.
We had a lot of charisma, we had a lot of intelligence, we had a lot of strength and dexterity. But it's like, okay, well, you guys don't really have much in way of a backliner, nor do you have a wisdom character. If we get hit with spells that target wisdom, this party's going to die. They are
Yeah.
going to die fast.
You also were missing like an area of control character,
Yep.
which Jade flourishes in. Literally.
Exactly. So with Tin
As
Man, I
Mark
went.
over there frames.
With Tin
What's
Man,
that?
I went monk, and I'm focusing that, kind of helping to fill that wisdom niche, which Jade Fox also would help to fill as a druid character. But you're right, as a backliner, I don't really have area of control. That's still a big missing hole in our repertoire here. So it's nice to see that getting used.
A lot of thought went into her, so I'm happy that you guys like her. So
Yeah, no, she sounds really really cool. Just I know the control character. I'm like, yeah, that's
Well, okay. Allow me to
no.
refocus that. This was all done with Nico in mind. I
Okay.
100% do recognize the fact that Skarok is a ranger. He is has the potential to do area of control. He is immensely area of control, considering you stacked Bugbear Reach on top of a Reach weapon on top of Primeval Guardian Reach. Yeah,
He's a
kinda
sniper.
stupid.
Okay.
But the problem is Skarok is not going to be here for the majority of our levels.
You're right.
Yeah.
But no, but even with Nico, like I haven't actually used a lot of the spells that Nico has. A lot of it is for battlefield support or control. Like, you'll see. I played Nico a little bit different to get in the pregame to get an idea of what he can do in battle. So yeah, it'll be fun. But yeah, the Circle of Spore Druid is so much fun. Like,
It's so
Oh my
powerful.
god. I'm learning. I've been watching so many YouTube videos and doing so much research. So it's been awesome.
Mark, I
Yeah.
see
Very
you're not going
fun.
to win this
Very potent. Oh, the one other time I saw Spore Druid played was Escape from Flayer Town.
Yes, Devon's.
So I ran a Halloween, turned into a 2 or 3 shot. Escape from Flayer Town. Yup. We had a friend play a Spore Druid, and he made excellent use of the area of control. Basically mowing down a bunch of what are they called? The brain rat.
Dayton, you gotta
Premium
hold
rat.
yourself here for a second. We've got a bet on the line. If Matt gets some stinky dice, he gets
Oh.
less.
That was
Oh!
so close. It was right there.
I made a
And
bet with
lost
this
your
game.
dice.
I made a bet with this game day. There's a monster that can get
He's a
that's
poop
a poo,
monster.
and it can make your dice dirty. And
You-
I told anybody that if they get the dirty dice, they get inspiration or they get bless in the next session.
I hit
But-
the poo last
Mark,
game.
not
Mark,
the-
you have got to get a badge this next round because I have 10.
But in carry on,
Have
Dayton.
to.
Oh no, I'm just saying. I've seen the
hit me,
the
don't
class
do
play
it.
once before to great effect. So I'll be excited to see it more thoroughly.
That was a really fun campaign too.
Oh, come on!
You've been completely out of this game for like the last 4 turns.
Me and
Dude,
Mark.
I'm just gonna need to stop thinking about where I'm throwing the dice and just roll.
Just have fun with it. Just take a shot and just go.
I think Matt's gonna win this.
Yeah, you already know my game plan.
He's on a streak.
I think I'm gonna
Wow.
win by 1 here. How do I go to this?
Quick, roll the die, roll the die.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
store. Give me that bad boy.
Of all the times he's paying attention.
I know, right?
It was a ploy. I'm always paying attention. Ooh, and there's a monster. I'm gonna pick up one more.
Oh, so you
here.
might even take it.
Uh-oh.
Lose a coin.
You have to
I
hit the
have
card.
no coins, so take that.
Oh,
Yup.
Yay!
Does he have the damage? Oh, I think he's got the damage.
Yep.
You have anything to add? You should play that one card you just got.
I'll do that.
Wait a
It
second.
gives you all your
Oh no!
points right away.
Someone attack. What?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Did I do something?
I thought you used it on yourself. You did.
Oh no.
It's in
Did I
someone
do
else's.
something?
I think he reduced his own
dear.
roll.
Upset.
Oh darn!
If I
Only
lose
way
one
you
more
can do
health,
damage to him.
Mark. If someone hits me, no, I have to die to lose the thing. Yeah. I'm the winner at this game. I'm the best basically ever to play it. I'm gonna retire at this.
Well,
no.
If I defeat one of these monsters, that'll give me. Oh no, it won't go back to me. This is the last
Yeah,
turn.
it's
I'm
the
done.
last one.
We're locking in now.
You don't got the 10. You ain't got it. Yeah.
Keep it down.
Jade Fox is gonna be super fun. I can't wait to see what trap
So much
I
more.
pull us into that introduces her, and it's gonna be exciting.
I love how there's just this assumption that there's no way a character like that would appear upon this party unless Valen screwed up somehow.
You know me well.
Well, as at current, and I'm willing to let this slide or slip. The intention is to introduce Jade when we introduce Nico.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So there might be some
Good for one.
connection. Yeah, we'll go up for another one.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
down.
All right. Should we try and like back everybody out and have somebody else host?
Oh
see if we
yeah,
can
yeah,
get it?
that's a good idea.
Why not?
Nah, I like that one.
I will. I'll
Well,
host
for
it.
sure it would be
Well,
fun.
You guys continue having a blast. I am actually going to step on out.
All right.
My
Thanks for
my
stopping in.
SO will be home here shortly, and
Mhm.
he is not feeling well today, so I gotta help her out.
Alrighty. Well, tell Jill I said hi. Stay safe.
Hey Dane,
Great having
thanks for
you.
tuning in, man. As always, it's a
thanks.
pleasure.
Thanks,
You
good man.
bring a lot of insightful knowledge and
Love
information.
you,
So
buddy.
thanks, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, you know, being a complete nerd. I'll catch you guys
Hey,
later.
See ya.
Later.
WR7 P8K.
Oh, I posted one in chat already, but
Oh, okay. I'll jump into yours.
I'm already joining it.
Okay.
Alex's, yeah.
Okay.
So
Fine,
I
this
gotta
game's-
step away for just a second.
Yeah, we can take a quick break here. We've been going for
Yeah, I
about
got a bathroom
hour and
break.
20. Yep.
I would love a bathroom break, actually. Where did you post the code?
It is an Echo Gaming.
Echo Gaming.
Echo Gaming. Yes. I'll join and then excuse myself.
Yep.
Yep, I'm gonna step away for a minute. Be back in a few.
It's all good. I'm just gonna sit here and.
What joke?
Play with myself because the sign.
Adorable.
It kind of writes itself at this point. Hey,
Of course.
it's just me here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm so glad everyone was able to join us. We're playing some Dice Crypt here. We're taking a little potty break. We'll be right back. If you're tuning in, check out our YouTube, Dirty Dice Club. We play a lot of tabletop adventures there. Our first debut campaign, Echoes of the Astral Sea, is out now. Episode 8 is on our YouTube. Please check it out. Leave some comments. Share it with a friend. If you have anyone in the family that enjoys D&D or tabletop or role-playing or being a nerd, send them to this. Send them this link. Send them this TikTok. Send them this Twitch. Send them our YouTube, and let them know. There's we got some fun adventures to share. Everyone in the club is super talented, very eager to share some of the artwork and characters we've been making. So check us out. It's a lot of fun. It's really fun to be able to bring this all to you guys on a weekly basis. And check out some of our other shows. We got Play With Me up now. I'm playing the new Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Episode 4 was put on our YouTube today. Episode 5 will be tomorrow. Check that out. It's just me gaming, making silly improv jokes when I can. Maybe they're silly, maybe they're funny. I don't know. Tell me in comments. Check those out. It's super fun. We got Helldivers 2 with the new update. We stream regularly, so you can check us out there, acting all crazy and trying to get thrown out of the new combat car and stuff. So check us out. Have fun with us. That's the most important thing, is to have fun with us. That's why we all come out here. It's just a fun, free little space where we can get together, enjoy some time together, and enjoy being silly and sharing these stories and games. If there's a game you want to see me play or someone else in the club, let us know in the comments. We'll get it into the Play With Me rotation, and we can get it up there. So if there's a new game or an old game you guys want to see us play, and if there's a talent in the club that you want to see them play it, let us know, and we'll run it back with that. Hey, welcome back, everyone. I was just plugging our channel, our show, our socials. I'm most active on TikTok. You'll see me post there 2-3 times a day, hit all the comments, do all the likes. You can almost reach me there at any time. Just leave a comment. We're live on TikTok right now. I respond and follow back to everything everyone posts. If you post something on our TikTok, I promise you I will respond back. Anything. Give me your character ideas.
Diligent about that.
Yeah, give me someone to talk to on there. I love it. Give me some character ideas. Just tell me some table stories. Whatever you want to do, let me know. I love it. DM me, whatever you want. Tell me where you want me to take Villain, and I'll see if I can incorporate it and get it going. So, looks like we got just about everyone back here. Like I said, check out our YouTube, check out our TikToks, check out everything you want to. We got all our socials
8
up.
episodes strong.
Yes.
Are we doing 15 rounds?
No, let's top it down to like 10.
Yeah, 10 seems to be like a good healthy amount. Everyone gets an open game and then figure out how to end it. But yeah, check us out. We're all playing games. We're all having fun. That's the point of this. Oh, I gotta get ready.
Here we go.
All right, so who's who?
I'm red.
Green.
I'm blue.
I'm officially always red when we play. I'm just gonna say that. Please let me be red. Otherwise, I'm gonna mess it up.
Right? I'm like, okay, I'm green. I get it. I'm green.
My
Which is
lizard
fine.
brain can't comprehend a second color right now.
If it's available, I'll take it.
Oh, I'm up first. Here we go.
It really threw me off.
This
I
board-
thought my mouse was broken.
Hey, this board is the same. I don't know what's going on. This is wild.
Maybe we have to
Striking
quit
early,
the game
striking fast.
entirely.
Give me that badge.
Wait, what?
Take 2 damage. What the hell?
Who knew that Dice Crypt was a legacy game?
Dude, my
damage?
Okay.
Like 2 damage?
It's possible you can clear those hazards with different cards.
Oh,
No, it's a brand new game.
Oh,
no,
there's still snakes on mine.
it
must
might
be a
just be a
bug.
bug or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's
I think
snakes,
he's
but
on mine
Yeah.
too.
Whatever. I'm still not gonna go there because I know as soon as I go there, the bug's gonna stop working and I'm gonna get bit. And I know it.
Just snakes from the line.
Anyways, we can get back on topic here. We're talking episode 8 of Echoes of the Astral Sea. It's our debut campaign. We all been working so hard behind the scene to bring it all together for you guys. We're talking episode 8. It was a travel episode, so it was the open space. We really got to get out there and see what space travel's about. Nice hit.
Thank you.
Good job.
I've defeated my inner demons.
Again,
my
I
character
love,
arc is
you know,
complete.
Date stealing the show, basically saying, wait, do you have the zoomies? I'm like, well, I guess, yeah, you could say that.
I guess I do now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be petting Skrok at some point.
Just a tan cat just zooming off the side of the screen as zoomies. Just zoomies underneath. I know you're like a
if Skrok
bear
has
wolf, but
oh, it's my turn.
no, it's not.
If Skrok had a the best, like a not tickle spot but like scratch spot, where is it? Is it behind the ears?
See, those are the good questions.
Ooh.
Right above
No,
the
I've
tail?
never thought of it, so I guess I'll have to think about it now. Right under the shoulder blade.
Ooh, yeah, the animals do love that. They can't really get back in there, you know, easily. So like when I know someone gets in there for them, they love it. Not that Skrok's an animal, but he's an animal.
I'm not saying he's an animal. I am saying
He's
that
an
we have to go to an entirely different type of business in order to get him groomed.
The barber tells him to leave. Get out.
Good job.
Yeah.
You do werewolves? What breed?
He purposely he pulls out like the special scissors, and they're just like silver scissors, expecting to like, aha, I got you, evil creature.
Right.
Honestly, the pet groomer who grooms werewolves once a month and is a millionaire is hilarious. Just such a niche groomer, right? Like, I'm only open one day a month.
Yo,
It's a full moon. I'm open.
if we ever
Oh,
run
we're
a
super
Cursed
packed.
Strahd campaign, I'm running a vampire, a werewolf groomer character.
Your ears are getting long, sir. Why don't you take a seat?
Tabitha from Salon Takeover.
Oh, dude, actually, that'd be a pretty fun character. It'd be like a
Yeah.
a
Would you
pet
like trim
barber,
between your
but it's
An
also
Australian barber.
Yeah.
but it's also
Like
somewhat
trim
like
between your
Sweeney
balls.
Todd.
Yeah, like a Sweeney Todd. That would be cool.
Yeah. I mean, here, we're talking characters here. Let's stay on topic here. What are some of
Oh, I was
your?
thinking about playing a zombie that was like the Repo Man from the movie Repo.
Oh, that would have
Except
been
for he
fun.
stole them for himself.
Or like, I had a mortician that wanted to just dress up the dead when he finished them.
Interesting.
Okay.
Any other weird characters in the archive back there you guys have?
I have
No,
two.
but going off, like thinking of one going off of that would be a bard, fashion designer, like college of fashion,
Yes.
but their entire magical focus is undead, and all of their fashion models are like skeletons and zombies.
And they do the runway walk always.
Yes.
All the zombies have the perfect strut, pump and turn. Yes, that's hilarious. And all the crews just has the finest outfits.
Yes. Like
Yeah, that's a great character.
the finest
That's a
rip.
great-
Like it is
Well-dressed cadavers you
100%.
see anywhere.
Buy the body, buy the suit.
Yeah. You like the fingers? They cost extra.
That's interesting. Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be fun. Because like, so for me, I've never played a bard. Like I've never,
Neither have I.
or
I play a bard.
Nico's the first spellcaster I've really played, and even then, he's not a 100% spellcaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a half-caster.
What house are you playing? What house
Oh.
bard?
Oh, if I were to play a bard for
Nico's not a bard.
No,
Oh, thank you.
Nico's artificer.
Okay.
It's heavy in this campaign.
I'm feeling it. I mean, you got spaceships flying through the air.
Yeah,
So-
it's thematically makes sense. Like, if you can't build stuff, how'd you get in space, guys? Sorry, Skarok, that was insensitive. How the hell did you get in space, dude?
Dude, what is it with you and snakes in that room?
Before I thought up Jade, I was thinking about doing a slime, actually. But then you did a slime, so I'm like, okay, I'll give you that. So believe it or not,
okay.
I was dabbling with that idea.
Mark, do you want to give her the how my character came to be? Like that, because I gave you like the one paragraph text when we started going over this. It was
You
literally
mean how he was created?
yeah, it was just like
And by whom?
so the idea behind Nico's character literally came from like, what if it was a gelatinous cube or like an ooze that became sentient? Like it just one day was like, hey, I'm now what is this? And like that was it. So yeah, Nico is just an ooze that became sentient.
Is
He's a
he
sentient-
related to the oozes that you guys fought in the earlier episodes?
That's racist.
You know, a little bit, but I'm just curious.
Is that like your actual brother?
No, they were both his half brothers.
Because yes, they were cut in half, weren't they?
Yep.
Once we started
That-
making our
That is
characters,
information I cannot give away, Marina, to answer your question.
Gentlemen,
What?
there's a poo on the field. Are we
Oh,
going to
Yeah.
get it?
I'm
Someone's
going
above it.
for it right now.
Oh.
So we're gonna see if
not
I get a
poo, that's
bane
slime.
above it. See if I can
thought
aim
that
it
it's a
just
snake.
right. See if I earn myself a bane. Might be too
Trick
much.
shot, trick
Nope.
shot.
God, oh, what?
That's a snake.
So close.
On mine, it's a poo.
steal 2 coins. I know it's me. I know it's me.
Who did I take from? Was it
See,
you?
that's so. Wait, you see us? So your second square on the left is a poo.
Yeah, my lower bottom one in the lower left is a slime, and the one above that is a poo. The left
Yeah.
side.
Okay, I see a slime and a snake.
There's a snake there too. You don't
Yeah,
see the
Yeah,
poo?
that's from the old one.
It's a $4
No, like,
game, guys.
Hold on. This also. I think we should probably restart the game because it also has us back at 15 rounds.
Right.
Mine has
No,
always
I'm-
said 10 rounds.
It's only
Mine's
10.
a 10.
Mine's
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
said 10.
Matt, it's your
Mine-
turn.
Mine says 15
Oh,
right
it's my
now.
turn. Mine says 10.
That's a
Get in
good
the room.
How high are
Thank
we?
you.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, is that a dead room then?
Yeah, finally someone unlocked it. You
What do you
fucking
take? What,
Exact,
Oops.
exact
Are you serious?
screenshot of my screen. Or a snapshot. Still says 15 turns for me. Alright, got some money. Who's winning? I haven't been paying attention. Me
You or
and-
me?
Yeah,
It's
we're
close.
in the top. Ooh, trick
3,
shot.
4, 2, 4.
Doing the Tony Hank over there.
Hi.
All right.
Oh, another snake.
A snack.
That's Let's see.
Ooh, going with quickness.
Anybody down for some Helldivers tomorrow?
I
I-
work tomorrow, unfortunately, so you gentlemen should do some wonderful things
Same.
without me.
I will also
Actually-
be indisposed.
I might record a few episodes of Play With Me tomorrow.
Hey,
Nice.
Yeah,
There you go.
Content.
yeah, get 1 or 2 made. I need to get back in that game before someone I know beats it and ruins it for me because I've been ruining it for everyone else.
Who would that be?
Just everyone. There's like 3 people playing it at work, and I'm like
Oh,
just a little bit ahead of everyone. But we kind of talk about it in the morning. So, you know, I'm the holder of the spoilers right now, but I do not want to lose that title. You know, there's a little bit of like arrogance you get when you have all the spoilers compared to the friend group, right? You know, you get a higher level compared to your friends.
see,
right?
look,
When-
it's just on your screen. You're fighting a snake, but
fine.
it's a poo.
yeah. Huh. It does say that on my screen too.
Oh
and it
my
killed me.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt got killed.
But yeah, when you're in a friend group and you have the spoilers and you're ahead of everyone on the content, you're a little better than them. Okay? It's truth. It's how it works. Great roll. You
That
know?
was an amazing roll.
When you have the keys to the spoilers, then you get to determine how good of a day they have. You know, like, hey, you're making me mad today. Guess what? You know, it's a little bit of
Guess what?
Yeah.
Dumbledore dies.
Exactly. You know?
Yeah.
So I am a little bit ahead of the people that work in the game, and I want to maintain that because I don't want to lose my status. You know, I can't lose that status. I'm the cool guy when
Nice
it comes
shot.
to Indiana Jones lore right now. No, it's super fun. I'll probably record an episode or two of that tomorrow. We'll jump back into Hell. Actually, Wednesday, I'm heading out of town to Saturday, so I'll be kind of MIA, just posting, saying hi.
All good. But
Fair.
Be safe out there.
Yeah, I gotta go to North Carolina. Install some
My character
robots.
just walked in and annihilated that snake before he even
dude,
stopped.
Mark, what? Dude,
Mark's on a
stop
tear.
cheating.
I'm barely paying attention.
I have one mission now.
Well, pay attention more, so you
I'm
lose.
just
Grenade.
chucking dice. Whoa!
Oh,
That was
damn.
close.
I have one mission now to hit Mark off the board.
Yes. All right. That's it. Everybody,
Focus, Mark.
The tides have turned.
chat. We need some get some emojis. You know,
Throw in some
angry
emojis.
If-
Send some likes. We're hitting the DM with all the dice. It's probably gonna be the last game of the night, guys. It's been a great time hanging out with everyone tonight. It's been super fun. We covered a lot of stuff. We talked about a lot. Oh, it's my turn. Doing my thing. Bang. Okay.
Nice damage.
Add anything now.
So I figured out the way to win this game. Kill steal.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
That
nice.
wa-
Ooh.
Good
Well, that
job.
wasn't very hit Mark-esque.
We want to get
Alex
that
is-
blessed scroll.
Yeah.
I already got one. Skyrock's got his.
He's got money in the bank right now.
Oh, that was beautiful. It just bounced up over me. That was beautiful.
That was perfect.
Bang.
But I
Thank
didn't
you,
hit the
Marina.
poo, did I?
It was not a poo.
You could have banked that inspiration too, or that
I
bless
will have
spell
to
too.
rules
So when
lawyer
you
at this.
first show up and hit that bless.
Yeah.
Am I getting
I didn't get it
points?
though. Sad.
Hashtag blessed. What?
I mean, it's not that it matters. These chuckle fucks, excuse my language. Sorry, these goofballs won't even use their frickin' inspiration.
I always forget I have it. I've had
You
it
put
for
it on your-
every episode.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna 100% say it's like, you know how whenever you play like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest,
You
you,
wanna
get
save
that
it.
item like
Yeah.
that fills up your mana, and it's generally at the beginning of the game. It's really rare, so it's like you use it in you hardly ever use it, dude. I'm one of those people. I'm like, I'll have 27 of them right before the final boss, but no, I can't use them. I'm
Gotta wait.
gonna need all of
Gotta
these,
save.
and I
What
won't
if I
use a
need 'em
single
for the
one in the
secret
final
boss?
boss. I'm so dumb.
Mark, it's your
I'm
secret
the
weapon.
same
You're
way.
like, I'll give out inspiration for every little thing. These bastards won't use it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and I guess I consider it also a bit of a compliment, considering you don't mind failing to the point where you could use a resource to potentially avoid it.
Yeah, and I mean, because when you look at it and just what we're doing, sometimes the stories are, oh, dude,
Oh,
not cool.
I still got a 1.
It lost him the fight though. It's karma,
pretty aggressive smack in the face.
right? Karma
Oh.
keeps quick in this game.
Oh, we're at 194 total unique viewers tonight on TikTok. Cornball Core, you were the 195th. Thanks for tuning in. You're coming in at
Thank
the
you,
end of a
Cornball.
behind-the-scenes stream here. We're talking about episode 8, which is available on our YouTube. Check it out. All of us come together to put together a good show every week. What are we up to? 6 now in the club. 6 official members. So we're growing. we're bringing more people in to get some of this great content that I know everyone is enjoying. You guys, I can see on TikTok that there's a lot of people in the tabletop community looking for content, so we're just happy we can give you guys it as often as we can, and it's been really fun for all of us, and I know it's been a learning and growing experience personally and as creatively, which has been fun. So thanks for everyone tuning in here. This is gonna be the last one of Dice Crypt here. Got 2 turns left. It looks like Mark's gonna seal the deal here.
Oh, do I have anything to add?
Any stank you can put
Let's
on
see.
there.
No, I kind of like that roll. Yeah, you want to put any stank on this?
How do you do
How
it?
do you want to do it?
Yeah. The best words to hear from a DM. If you have any friends in your life that are into Dungeons and Dragons and the tabletop, into
you
role
crack
playing or
yourself in the
cosplay,
face.
send them this social. Let
But I
them know
landed
there's weirdos out there like them that enjoy sharing those type of things.
Eccentrics.
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 Eccentric.
Eccentrics. Yeah.
Second to last turn. Where you at, Yellow? You son of a gun.
Got it.
Wow, because I'm gonna keep playing for 5 more rounds after y'all have quit, according to my game.
Okay, I'll take that.
Kill steal.
I might not come in last, and I died, so I lost 2 badges. I want to point that out. Green.
Yeah, that was really embarrassing.
So embarrassing. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I'm not gonna.
It happens.
So stupid.
I embarrassed myself so bad.
God.
Darn it.
Probably
went
knew I was
soft.
streaming without pants on too. Blue killing it.
Nice.
Coming for you, Mark.
He's making his way up. We got 1 more turn.
We got 1 more final turn. Get those final cards.
I want the world to know. Oh, Blue can get that.
Speaking
next
of
turn.
mini games, Mark, we've spoken in the past a little bit about it in lore, in campaign dice mini game to play.
Yes.
Something we'll have to talk about and review and see what the rules were and something if we can incorporate it. I know it would allow Valen his opportunity to prove if he's a cheat or not. Because I'm definitely cheating if I play it, for sure.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. He does.
Spoilers. Actually, I don't. In character lore.
You can't tell us. You can't tell us.
It's a
You
cliffhanger.
can't tell us.
Yeah.
You ruin the suspense.
I know. But
Did
yes.
he cheat or did he do it legit?
Yes.
Or did somebody help him cheat?
Make it look like it.
Yeah.
And-
maybe
Or was he
somebody had
framed?
Ooh. No, we're not bringing frames into this. I learned Dayton's mistake.
Oh.
Say what? No. I mean, you can't just dangle a juicy morsel there and leave it.
Yeah, the frame situation in our Storm King's Thunder, which is a campaign we don't stream yet.
That kind of frame. I was talking like
Oh,
I know what you meant.
maybe.
That, like somebody put him up to it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or made it look like it was intentionally him.
Well, we might find that out.
Your turn, Matt.
Oh, my final turn too.
Shut up, Alex.
Go to the store now.
You can cement the lead. It's not cheating if he forgets.
Come on!
He's not the one you got to worry about, my friend.
I'm not worried about you.
Monster and loot. Let's go. Let's round it off.
I don't think I've got a single card. Well, no, I got a card.
There's no monster
get a
here.
coin.
Gain a coin. What a
That's nice.
great final turn. It's equivalent of
It didn't
do not
die,
pass
though.
go, do not collect $200 in this. Here's a coin. There's no opportunity to go to the store, but here it is.
Cool of you to, buy your win while some of us actually earn it.
Dang.
Yeah. See, here's the question. Like, I'm selecting it. It's not letting me buy.
On my screen, you already have it.
Yeah, you already got it.
What?
Yeah, just
Oh,
replaced it. Yeah, you're at 12. He's at 11. Mark, your final turn is going to dictate who's winning. If you go to bet a
gotta win.
champion.
Yeah, it wasn't recorded the two in a row I won.
It was recorded, just not streamed.
Oh.
You can review. We'll make a highlight reel of Dice Crypts for your reviewing later. It's just
And
like
then you get to
us
see-
standing there.
And
Cuts to
debating
someone
on
else, like,
debating and trying to figure out how the attacks work and all that.
what the hell is this?
Oh, too many cards.
Okay, show off.
He's not just a cheat. He's greedy.
I forget I have the cards and don't know how to use them. Because I think most of my cards are like,
Well-
plus something in battle. I'm like, I never fight anything.
We've been playing pretty casually too, like kind of off and on too, which
Oh,
you know.
He is smacked into that.
Insult
Turning the
the
stream off. I'm going to
injury.
bed. Good night. Do you want to
The
add
fact that
anything
it's
to that
D4
injury?
too, man, that would hurt.
How much damage was it? About D4?
Yeah, it's like stepping on one.
Oh my god, I have a funny
Oh.
story. So we were this morning before work. The kids had the day off of school, so we were sitting there and the kids were playing games on the TV, and I was just watching them. And Akira was sitting at basically the table and had his feet in the Lego box. He's like, everybody says that Legos, like stepping on Legos hurts. It's like, it actually feels kind of good. And I'm like, nah, dude, it's when you don't know and you step on one.
See,
Yeah,
it's that
it's
hidden
the
guy.
shock value.
Normally,
Go ahead.
just woke up.
Mark, you dirty.
He pulled it out. He pulled it out.
You did me dirty.
I'm gonna have to review that. I think there may have been cheating. We're gonna have to
Still got
review the
fourth.
tapes.
Nobody was paying attention when I clocked Matt with the dice again.
I
I
paid
know.
attention.
Okay.
Oh, that was.
I was waiting for Matt to start outrage.
I missed it. Marina, it was a close one. I won by 2 coins. That was really close. Hey,
Yeah,
that was
but
fun. We'll have to do this again sometimes. That was a good filler for this episode and stuff.
A
So,
lot
Yeah.
of fun.
hey, we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Another behind the scenes
Thank you
episode.
for being here.
This,
As always, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
And, we'll catch you next time.
this next few weeks is going to be a little iffy with scheduling. We're going to try to get you guys some content. It's going to try to be some tabletop. It might not be campaign like episodic episode 9, but that will be coming soon. So please stay tuned in. Be ready. We're going to bring you some more content just like this tonight and some of the previous stuff you saw. So stay tuned in. Hit that like, hit that follow, hit the subscribe, share, grab some merch, help support us. Let's keep this thing going. Let's keep it growing. And I'll see you guys later. All right. Have a good night.